Deebo Samuel just got a fat paycheck from San Francisco after only 1 year of elite play. So is he worth the money?
Pressure coming. Garoppolo hit as he throws. A wobbler down the sideline, and it's caught! Deebo Samuel!
All across the league, it seems like every player is getting paid, and paid very well, as guys like Kirk, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, and a bunch of others all got insane contracts. I think they're all pretty well deserved, and the main reason why DK and good old Deebo Samuel both got a decent chunk of change in the first place. What's interesting about these two as compared to studs like Tyreek and Devontae is that they're only a few years into their career, and although they've done well, I don't think they've proven themselves as the very best at the position yet. I would say DK has done more than Deebo, and it's the main reason why the title of this video is about Deebo Samuel. But in both cases, it's going to be very interesting to see how well they can perform for nearly $25 million a year. If we go back to 2019, as only a rookie, Deebo put up nearly 1,000 all-purpose yards, as he was able to quickly establish himself as one of the best young receivers in football. But rough enough, the following year, injuries and the virus kept him from popping off as he was kept to under 400 yards on the season. Considering that he did all that in only 7 games, it was still pretty impressive, even though it looked a bit underwhelming on the stat sheet. Either way, through his first year and a half, Deebo had quietly proven himself as one of the most talented players in the Bay. But even then, not many could have anticipated what would happen next.
Off the fake, lofts it, oh wide open Deebo Samuel! How did he get that open?
Over 1,400 yards and 6 touchdowns through the air were impressive enough, so his nearly 408 on the ground were simply the cherry on top. Not only did my man just make a Pro Bowl, but was first team All-Pro and set a single season NFL record with the most rushing yards by a wide receiver. Somehow, in only a year, Deebo went from an up-and-coming talent to one of the most talked about players in football, and it's why he got paid in the first place. Considering that Deebo has only played just under 2.5 years, and upon that has only had one elite season, it may seem a bit insane for him to get such a big bag, but if you unpack it, it makes a lot more sense. I mentioned earlier that he was able to put up nearly 1,000 all-purpose as a rookie, and even back then, he was able to rush for nearly 200, showing that he could produce in the run and pass game, unlike many others. So if it wasn't for the injuries, COVID, and all that jazz, maybe he would have popped off the previous year. But no matter the case, Deebo proved that he could perform time and time again, and is now seen as one of the most well-rounded players in the league. In a way, he's perfect for a Shanahan type of offense, as he can run, catch, and honestly do whatever, which makes him a threat, along with arguably the best tight end in the league in George Kittle, and the potential stud in Trey Lance. So although he's only put up elite numbers as of late, considering his track record, I think he'll be able to do quite a bit more in the Bay. Deebo Samuel is redefining the wide receiver position, so I think he deserves every cent of those $71 million. And now it's just up to him to prove it.
To have him, they'll go with the screen to Samuel though. He's got blockers and a first down and more!
Thanks for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below what stuff you all want next. But anyway, see you guys soon, and peace out.